Hi YouTubers, this is Azure Lila. I am on YouTube every single Saturday with an original video. Today I thought I might go over a thing called story time because I wouldn't be a true YouTuber if I didn't do story time every here and there. So let me tell you about a time one of my nightmares came true. It was freaking freaky. Let me just take you through the steps. By the way, I'm holding a selfie stick if you haven't noticed. That's why it's kind of wobbly and weird looking. Bear with me. I'm new to the selfie stick. Um, okay, I was with my ex-boyfriend. I might as well just call him some sort of code name like Tomato. Let's go with Tomato. Tomato and I, we're not together anymore, but Tomato and I were sleeping in the same bed. I was sleeping like babies. Everything's going pleasant. And then I suddenly wake up to what seemed like him being possessed by a demon. It was freaking freaky. In reality, he was having a seizure, but I had never seen a seizure before. I had never seen what a seizure looked like until that moment. In fact, I didn't even know much about seizures until that moment, or until later when I did some research on it. But so I woke up to him like both of his arms straight out in front of him, and him squealing and yelling and like just moving and like rapidly shaking, and I was like, what is going on? So I was in shock. A couple minutes later, after being in shock, this is still going on. What the hell's happening? I finally realized I should probably call 911. So I call 911, and they're like, okay, what's your address? What's happening? Blah, blah, blah. And okay, what seizures do is they cause a person to be confused. They cause a person to sometimes lose their memory. They sometimes forget who they are. They sometimes forget everything about what's going on. So he's sitting there, like, not knowing what's going on, and he's like looking back at me. I'm pacing around the room, like, this is what's happening. I don't know what's happening, blah, blah, blah. And he's like looking back at me, like, what? Who is what? And I swear to you, I thought he turned into a zombie. I thought he turned into a zombie because he got up, started walking towards me with like this confused look in his face, like, oh, and I literally had to be like, I'm your girlfriend. Oh, I'm your girlfriend. Like trying to remind him that I'm his girlfriend. So just to top things off, not only did I think he was possessed, I thought that he was a zombie. I thought I was gonna be living in a horror flick for the rest of my life. I thought that the apocalypse was happening and that I was going to be living in the mall, eating mall food and trying to find a place to sleep at night. Like a movie. That's like a movie. Yeah, that's story time. That was the one of the most freaky things that ever happened to me. Of course, later I realized that he was having a seizure, and I looked into it, and it turns out that seizures cause people to shake, sometimes foam at the mouth, causes them to move their arms in weird ways. It's kind of like having lightning strike your body or strike your nerves all at one time. Sorry, I'm moving this selfie stick again. It's wobbly. I'm trying to get subscribe in there while getting the mirror and the radio. Anyway, that was freaky. It was freaky. That's all. That's all I gotta tell you. It was like a freaky, freaky thing. But that's over now. By the way, if you see somebody having a seizure, if you see an animal having a seizure, the best thing to do is to put them on their side and kind of comfort them in a way, but you don't want to move them that much. You don't want to like try and shake them and let them know like that they're like, you don't want to like intervene with the seizure. You want to let the seizure pass and you want to put them on their side and call 911. That would have been helpful information for me before that happened. Anyway, good luck with those seizures. Mwah, people out there. I'm not talking to anyone who has seizures. That's really mean of me. What I mean is learn how to handle it. Okay, I'm here on YouTube every Saturday. My name's Azure Lila. I freaking love you. Mwah, I appreciate you. Okay, subscribe might be kind of backwards, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. You still get the gist. Yeah, I will see you in a week. Mwah.